Hello, my beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me today. This reading is for the week of May the 18th. Let me clear the energy. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Welcome back if this is you, if you're a part of my following, and welcome to all those who are new. We're going to do a 9-card spread. I'm going to use the Chrysan deck. This is a Chrysan Lightseer Tarot. We're going to do the 9-card spread with her and clarify with my favorite deck, Psychic Tarot. Okay, and then we'll do an additional clarification with the spell casting oracle cards. Right, let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance in this reading. These cards are so long, and my fingers are not quite that long. So it takes it's a little bit challenging to shuffle. So bear with me. This is going to be a good one, guys. I just feel it. It's going to be a good one. Ooh, okay. This is the story here, folks. The Tower card in the reverse. What just happened? That's my question. What just happened? Because that Tower card in the reverse is a pretty powerful card. Somebody's in denial or avoiding some kind of disaster. You can't avoid what's fated, okay? But whatever it is, it's irreparable, because this Tower card is in the reverse. You can't fix what's been. You can't rebuild on this terrain. Whatever this is. See, typically a Tower card is just, kind of a disruption, and it's kind of, you could build over it again. But in the reverse, you can't fix it. You can't fix it at all. You can't even rebuild on that foundation, on that terrain. Wow, I'm interested to see where this is really going. Position 2, what do you think? Ooh, the Fool in reverse. Yikes. The wind knocked out of your sails on this one. Yeah, the wind definitely knocked out of your sails on this one. Whatever this disruption, this tower was, that it did a number on everything. It did a number on opportunities, no more. It's just, everything just went away when that happened with that Fool in reverse. What you get, oh, goodness gracious, death and rebirth. Wow. This is that transformation card in the John Psychic Tarot deck. That deck is death and rebirth. That's transformation. Ooh. And it's in the reverse. That's pretty devastating. This is, I don't know if this is a good reading or not. I can't tell. Yeah, this is really, somebody went through hell, honey, and they stayed in that fire a long time. They might still, whoever this is for, y'all still experiencing this hell on earth. Because, yeah, these reversals like this is devastation. All the way around. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be praying for you. 4 swords in the reverse. No rest for the weary. What you deserve. You deserve some rest, but let's see what you deserve. Queen of Swords. A clear mind. Peace of mind. Okay? I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, I mean, it's like, I love the spread because it just kind of gives you the story. Yeah, you need peace of mind. You're getting no rest. This thing, whatever this is, all of this. This tower did a number. What you tell. You're reflecting right now to the world that you're not happy. That's the Sun card in reverse. Wow. Somebody is really going through, and I really feel it. I'm so sorry. But this is just a moment in time. This too shall pass, okay? And I know that's no consolation for what you're going through. Knight of Cups. There's a bit of optimism here, though. You might get somebody. This is what you are, but let's see what you are. Knight of Cups. I would say this is more about being emotional than anything. You need somebody. You need a message from someone to help you balance your emotions. You need somebody. Somebody might come with a message and some flowers to just say, hey, I'm sorry about what's happening. And I just wanted to let you know that I care and I love you. You might get that kind of message. And you know what? With this reading right here, you need that kind of message. But we're going to see what you need in this position here. You need that kind of message. 10 of Pentacles. What you need, stability, family support, loyalty, stability and loyalty, friendship, family, more family than anything. You need your family support. Finally, what you can expect. Well, you don't know what to expect. The Moon card. Oh, you don't know what to expect with everything that's going on. You have no clue what's coming down the pike. You don't know how to feel. You just need some clarity. You need a clear mind. You need a strategy on how to move forward. Because this was so devastating that it just took everything away. Materially and spiritually. You're curled up in a ball. Look at this. Curled up. And just probably, this is a nest. Curled up in a nest. Hidden. Because you don't want to face what the devastation is or was. You don't want to deal with it right now. Everybody who sees you, though, knows you're not happy. They know it. They see it. But there is some hope coming. There's somebody coming with a message. Somebody is coming with a message that's going to help you get back on your feet or get back to a place where, you know, you can deal with things a little more emotionally stable, right? Whew. And yeah, this Moon card just says, I don't want to deal with it. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what to expect. It's something else coming that I can't see, or, you know, what else is coming down the pike. And it's like you're drowning underneath the weight of all this water, this emotion. And the wolves are howling at the moon. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. You're going to have some choices to make. Decisions to make. Ooh, that was deep. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards with the Psychic Tarot and see what if we can get down to a granular level here. This is pretty intense. There's only, to me, one glimmer of hope in this foundation reading, and that's this message that's coming forward. Whatever this is going to help lift you out of this fetal position and deal with things differently. Well, look at this. Tower in the reverse. Destiny. This had to happen. This was fated. You had to experience this. This is for your highest good. Whether you feel that way or not, this is what you needed in your life to take you into another whole level. Wow. The Fool card, and moving on in reverse. Whatever you were planning to do, wherever you were planning to go, it just confirms this Fool in reverse. It was stalled. It was put on a back burner. It was canceled. It was removed. You're not able to do it anymore. Whatever the situation was, you're not able to even travel or move or do whatever it is you were going to do to move forward in your life. It's that opportunity is gone. Death card, transformation. So yeah, this was devastating to you financially. Movement, choices, and decisions. You know, it's interesting on this card, he's standing in front of the wedding rings. Did a marriage end? Did a relationship end? Was there some devastation in a relationship? This was also in the reverse. Whatever that death card and rebirth, transformation card in the reverse, with movement, decisions, and choices in reverse, it seems that if there's a marriage or some kind of relationship that ended. Time, the waiting game. That's interesting. That's on the Four Swords. Confirmed. That clarifies the Four Swords in the reverse. Okay. It's going to take some time for you to heal from this situation. And it may be a long time. But I'm looking at this sand clock, which is not a sand clock, but inside of it is a tree. There are roots on the bottom and leaves on the top. So this tells me over time you will heal, you will grow spiritually, mentally, physically, however. But see, he's on a track. So this is part of your path. This is something that had to happen, like I said earlier with this Destiny card. You're on a path. You're on a track. You're on track. And you're on the right track, whether it feels like it or not. But there will be some new growth out of this for you. Queen of Swords, clarify, please. There she is. Prosperity. Prosperity begins in the reverse. You're trying to figure out what exactly happened. You were on this path to prosperity, and then all this devastation happened, and it just all went away. And you don't know what the hell happened. You're trying to figure that out. That's why you're curled up in this ball, in this nest, isolated and pulled away from everybody, because you can't seem to figure out what went wrong. But I feel like Spirit is saying, just give it some time. All will be revealed in time. You'll see it. You'll see it for what because right now you're too close to it. You're in it. All right, positive movement forward. Again, something was stalled about moving forward, moving on, traveling, possibly, whatever the situation was where you felt like you were going to be moving forward is no longer happening. And the sun in reverse, that makes you very sad because now you feel stuck for real. Okay? Knight of Cups clarified by patience. Whoever this person bringing this message is going to be very patient with you. They know that you're going to be curt, short, you're going to be angry, bitter, whatever the case is, and they're going to extend to you patience. Yeah, balance. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the balance card. This is temperance. So this might have been a family situation that went belly up for some reason, or it could mean just that family brings balance in your life. You feel balance when you're around family. So find some family members to pull yourself close to in this time. You need that for strength. And the Moon card is clarified by triumph. Oh, wow. So even though you don't know exactly what's going to come, Spirit is saying you're going to be victorious in this whole thing. This is going to be okay. You're going to come out of this on top. Have no fear. You're going to come out of this on top. Bottom of the deck, recognition and reward. Bottom of the deck, recognition and reward. Okay. Yeah, this is going to bring some visibility to your situation. Visibility. And reward. Your reward is not going to come in a way that you expected or from an external source. It's a spiritual reward that's going to bring you a new level, this new beginning here in time. You're going to raise to this new level here. And the rewards are going to be phenomenal. I always say there's two polarities, extremes, two polarity extremes. And however bad a situation is, that's how good it's going to be when it gets to the other side. It's going to be the same polarity of strength is going to be as bad as it is and bad as it feels. Just imagine what it would feel like being good, being the blessing, the abundance that's going to come as a result of it. Love. Find love in your heart. Again, whatever this is, made you bitter, angry. But Spirit is saying, go back to love. Go back to love. Because that's what's going to help you get through this. Life purpose. Here's that tree again. And that clarifies this time clock. But it's also the tree of life in there. The tree of life. You're grounded, you're rooted, unmovable, unshakable. That's how you must be. That's your purpose. Finally, spirit guide. Call upon your spirit guides to help you through this. They're there for that very reason, to help you get through these kind of situations. Wow. Let's see what goddesses want to speak to you, if any. Do we have a goddess that wants to come forward? And she says, communication. Communication. This is the goddess Iris. Communication. I'm feeling this is about not communicating with other people, but how you're communicating with yourself, your self-talk. What does that sound like? What is that conversation like right now? What are you saying to yourself? That's going to have a serious impact on the outcome of the situation and how you feel ultimately about your life and how you're moving through your life. Green Tara, salvation. You're kind of wishing somebody would come and save you from this. That's what you want, salvation. But the salvation doesn't come from an external source. The salvation comes from within. It's about forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and pulling yourself into a place of redemption, whatever the redemption is for, right? So be aware of your internal communication, because that's going to help you get to this place of salvation. You're going to save yourself here. There's nobody coming to the rescue. You might get a message of hope, which is great, but nobody's coming to save you. You gotta do this on your own. And there we have the goddess Demeter. Demeter is a nurturer. Nurturing spirits are coming to help you. Alright? They're coming. They're on their way. We've got Mama Kila on the bottom of the deck. She is the moon. So yeah, it's internal. It's what you're feeling internally. The emotions that you feel right now are really important. Take note of them, but don't carry them. Release them. Release these emotions to the universe and let the universe handle it for you. All right, that's it. That's all we have for this week. Thank you so much for your time. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Blessings.